to your September general monthly reading. Before I get started, I just want to make a few announcements. I still have the personal reading competition going on. I'm also on TikTok, where I do 60-second daily collective messages, and then I'm also on Instagram, where I do weekday divine messages more towards spiritual growth. I do personal readings. What else? And I also have the $5 yes or no. I put that information on my TikTok account, but I'm just letting you know that that's an option as well. Other than that, I did add extended readings to the relationship readings, and those are going to be $5, where it'll go more in depth. And I think that's it. So thank you so much for your support. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share that energy with me. I love seeing the comments. Thank you so much for your support. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. All right, let's get into it. Hey Virgo, let's get into your general monthly reading for September. Hope you are all well. Let's get the energies for Virgo. Ooh, that was fast. I didn't get to finish my damn question. Oh, a win-win outcome is forecast. Yay. Okay. Let's get you a destiny card. Let's get you a destiny card. Let's get you a destiny card for Virgo, please. Change. Oh, interesting. So there's change happening here. Okay. So what it seems like so far is a disconnection between you and a situation, but there's going to be a sense of compromise where things will change, and you and whoever, whatever it is, or whoever it is you're dealing with, it'll be a good kind of like compromise. Okay, let's get a soul journey card for Virgo. There it is. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So for those of you who have low self-esteem, this is something you definitely should be working on in the month of September. And let's get a wisdom card. Wisdom card for Virgo. Wisdom card for Virgo for the month of September. This month's Virgos. Let's get a wisdom card. Woo! The tribe. Love that. This is all about community, feeling like you belong, support, following traditional norms. Interesting. It's kind of like not trying to fight what should be a certain way and kind of just going along with it. Let's get you this new deck that I got months ago, but I've never really used. It's the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So let's see what comes out. Since I'm going to try to keep this as general as possible, I want to at least get you a heart. Whoa, what the? Just breathe. Okay, hold on. Let me get you another one. Yeah, there's some stress there, isn't there? There is some stress there. Let's get you another card. I usually just draw one, but the fact that that one just flipped out so fast, I'm like, let me get another one for Virgo. Another one for Virgo. So there's already issues, right? There's issues in your relationship. That's what I'm sensing here. Teach. So we have teach. To me is the Hierophant. Lead. This is take action. Simply love. Ooh, yes. Remembering the good times. And opportunity beckons. Okay. So there is, okay, that's what I'm seeing here. High disconnection between you and someone very close to you. It could be romance, it could be family, but I'm just going to say situation. And there's going to be an opportunity to see eye to eye, compromise, but there will need to be some sort of action and not stalemate here. Virgo, you have to be reminded about your self-esteem, that you are good enough, that you should value your opinions and your wants. But there is going to be change in your destiny. There will be a win-win opportunity here. But it does show that you need to take some action here into resolving the conflict. Okay? but also a sense of relaxation, like breathing, not being so damn stressed out. Now the wisdom card, again, is all about following traditional norms. That talks about how there's a reason why there's set rules, and sometimes you just have to follow them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of fighting against it in certain situations. So I feel as though there's going to be a sense of having to do things, to have to agree to do things a more traditional route rather than opposing ideas of what somebody believes. Anywho, let's go into your tarot. Let me get this one. Okay. So let's see, what are the energies like for Virgo? If this is resonating with you so far, please go ahead and like and or subscribe and or comment and say hola. Energies for Virgo in the month, of September. Reversals are welcome. What is this? Temperance, the healing card. Knight of Pentacles, a new journey. A very thought out, planned new path that is going to take time and care and nurture and planning. Let's get another card for Virgo, please, for the month of September. This wants to come out. Two of Cups, reconciliation. Oh my God, there's so much healing energy here. Let's get 3 more cards for Virgo. 7 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Swords. Okay, let's see. Let's get 1 more card for Virgo. Ooh. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, some of you have children who they're not, for some reason there's some sort of issues going on with your child for some of you with the Page of Cups in reverse. But mostly this is ingenuine kind of emotions, lack of communication. What I'm seeing here, Virgo, let's look at the, the Knight of Swords, that fast. Okay, first card out is always the strongest, right? This is Sagittarius energy. This is all about healing and divine timing, finding balance, being patient, and then at some point, there will be a possible reconciliation into whatever relationship this has to do with, whatever situation. It's needing to rebalance, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn energy, this is a very, very, very new path, but something that feels like it's taking forever because you don't see the horse moving. It's busy trying to plan, right? Very carefully planning, but it will become very stable. So this is another kind of patience kind of energy, but careful planning as well and delicacy. With the Two of Cups over here, this is seeing eye to eye, partnerships, meeting. Okay, so even if you're not in a love relationship, it could be family, business. This is you being able to express each other's feelings and seeing eye to eye and reconciling your differences to forge ahead. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is once, you know, feeling guarded, but letting your guard down. What I will say though, it could be for some of you Virgos that were too guarded, only saw what you wanted to see. But it could also be that some of you have very weak boundaries and get taken advantage of, okay? So it's gonna be different for you. However, I would like to see a Seven of Wands upright though, because this is a person who feels in their power when things hit at them very strongly. So I feel as though there's a sense of insecurity or weakness here. With the Ten of Swords, this is a major cycle ending, but a very painful cycle. This is a sense of betrayal, backstabbing, a lot of mental anguish, but it's over. Because after the 10 is the Ace of Swords, which is enlightenment and the ability to forge ahead, right? So it looks like after this painful ending, there's a new path. Now, with the Page of Cups in reverse, this could be lacking intuition, not following intuition, losing passion for something. This could be immature communication. This could be a child that's not doing so well. So we're going to get these clarified. You know, it could be that, Virgo, you could be pulled back emotionally because of being betrayed. So you can come off as emotionally immature. It could be. Or it could just be the fact that you pulled back. So let's get these clarified, okay? Let's get these clarified. What is the Temperance, Spirit guides? Why is Temperance here? There we go. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Separation, heartbreak for some of you, third-party situations. Breakups, separations. Falling outs as well with other people besides relationships. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles is the Devil. Ooh, be careful. What is the 2 of Cups? What is this 2 of Cups? Hierophant in reverse. What is this 7 of Wands in reverse? Why the 7 of, whoop, there it is. 6 of Swords. What is this 10 of Swords? What is this 10 of Swords? Page of Wands in reverse. What is the Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah, there you go. Distress, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Whew. Okay, why the Devil? Let's talk about the Devil really quick. Why the Devil card? The Moon in reverse. Interesting. Okay, we have to do this one at a time. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this. So your first card is the Temperance and the 3 of Swords. So Virgo, you could have been, there's a healing that needs to happen here because you had a falling out with somebody. It could be romantically, it could be a family member, whatever, right? There's something that hurt you. For some of you, you could have been dealing in a third-party situation, maybe outside energies, whatever it was, there was a falling out and it hurt, okay? And now the Temperance is here to try to bring healing into the situation so that you can reconcile, okay? But this is going to take time and patience is going to be needed. The Knight of Pentacles is forging ahead forward, but kind of like a stalemate right now because it's kind of like how do you move ahead, right? With the Devil energy, there's a sense of control, possession, the inability to remove whatever toxic behavior. So I feel as though there was some sort of secret that came out that was very unhealthy, right? And I feel like for some of you, it could have been cheating to where you guys broke up. And then now you're stuck at moving forward by yourself, not knowing where to go right now, because there was a secret that came out that was very toxic, okay? It could also be let's clarify the Devil a little bit more before I go ahead. But there was a light shine to toxicity here. Okay, why the Devil card? Let's get more of the Devil. I freaking hate the Devil card. I really hate the Devil card. It's Capricorn energy, by the way. 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's what it is. You didn't see, Virgo, you were blinded by this toxic energy. It was a self-blinding that you did. The relationship that you were dealing with had secrets, deception. And the fact that the 2 of Swords is in reverse, you came to realize the deception, whatever toxic energies and behaviors it was, and it forced you to move forward as, you know, as yourself. Things came to light with you, Virgo, in regards to the unhealthiness in a connection, a relationship or situation that you were dealing with. And I feel like you're here in this mode of, well, how do I move forward from this? Because I feel as though it's still hard to move away from the situation. I feel like you still think about it, and you might be at a standstill because there's parts of you that still are attached to this situation. You know the truth, but it's still hard to move away from. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Two of Cups, I feel like there's reconciliation, but I don't know. You know, to some of you, it's a sense of you guys have different opinions about relationships, and you maybe didn't see eye to eye as far as your values. And with this Hierophant in reverse, this could have been a marriage involved with this, but it's non-committal kind of energy. So Virgo, you could have been dealing with a person, or it could have been you, but there was an energy of non-commitment, going against traditional norms. Again, remember I said the tribe? Sometimes you just have to do the traditional thing. There was somebody here not following the rules, and it could have been what caused a lot of conflict, okay? So I feel there is going to be a moment, if not already, that you two will have a chance to reconcile your differences. Again, Hierophant is also family. So this could be a family dynamic that you had a falling out with, okay? With the Seven of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Six of Swords, I feel like you gave up the fight and you decided to move away from it, okay? This is what, the fact that this is clarifying this, you probably guarded yourself and you fed into it, you know? This energy, this toxicity, and I feel like you said, you know what, I'm putting my wands down, I'm out. And you took the Six of Swords, and you're trying to mentally detach yourself from the situation. Okay, you're trying to move past the conflict. You know, instead of being so guarded, I feel like you're trying to just move past the conflict. So I see a reconciliation happening here. I see a sense of enlightenment into the toxicities of the situation you've been dealing with. And I see a chance for resolving the conflict and seeing eye to eye and letting down your guard and trying to move towards the smoother waters. Now at the Ten of Swords here and the Page of Wands in reverse, there was news, bad news, that felt like a betrayal. Now it could be happening or it could have happened, right? But it's something that forced an ending of a cycle. I feel like it already happened. I really do. It could have already happened, and it's something that you're trying in the month of September to get past, okay? With the Page of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety, right? There could be no communication between you and someone. Or, you know, the Nine of Swords is a lot of why me, guilt, stress, sadness, anxiety. It's kind of like, I feel like you might be a bit, not a bit, but highly sad, possibly pulled back emotionally, losing interest, maybe come off as emotionally immature in communication if you are communicating, because there's a lot of stress over what has happened and what has transpired. Again, this could be happening in September, or this already happened, and the month of September is all about how to move forward and move past the situation. So, the fact that the tribe is here, this is a very important wisdom card. This talks about the want and the need for a sense of security and community, the want and the feeling of belonging, not being left out, but the importance of following the norms, societal norms. Sometimes you just have to follow what society does, you know, and not fight against it for the sake and the peace for all that is involved, right? So let me repeat these cards over here. We do have a win-win outcome as forecast. That is a Two of Cups over here. However, change is going to be required. That is going to happen in your future, your destiny. The tribe is about doing the right thing for all, for the community. Okay? We have lead. So this would be a sense of you having to take the initiative. Simply love is to remember the good times. It's a return. Opportunity beckons is the opportunity to reconcile. Teach is to be able to have whatever you are experiencing and will experience in September is an opportunity to become wiser and teach those teachings to others. So some of you might be like therapists, possibly, teachers even, but it's going to be, your experience is going to be something that would be good to teach on to others, okay? It's a sense of wisdom. And just breathe is a sense to relax and not be so hard on yourself. Your self-esteem is about whatever you're experiencing which hurt you, is to remember and value yourself. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay? So whatever you're experiencing is an opportunity that will allow you to help other people. Okay? Use your experience to teach others, and in doing so is how you heal yourself as well. It brings about healing. So Virgo, I feel like September is going to be a month of trying to get past a sense of pain, trying to see eye to eye, trying to move past the conflict, trying to heal, because there is a lot of hurt here. Betrayal, lack of communication, wanting to communicate, stressing out about it, feeling stuck, okay? But there is going to be the opportunity to heal and reconcile with whoever this is. It could be a family, it could be a friend, it could be a romance. But this is an opportunity to heal that pain and to move past it, and to go and move past it to a better beginning or a new beginning. This is telling me that this situation is not meant to be over. It's meant to have a learning experience and to ascend to the next level. Okay? It may feel like something ended, but this is not an ending. It's merely a beginning and a lesson learned. As long as you look at it that way, right? So the energies that I see here is Sagittarius. I see all the signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? So this is your reading for September. I hope this resonated with you. It's going to be a quite interesting month for you, Virgo. Hang tight and know that there will be an opportunity for reconciliation. Okay? Bye.